Bruce Willis was once the kind of actor who filled screens with intensity, energy, and unforgettable presence. Today, his life has taken a quieter turn, one that reflects not just a personal challenge, but a deeply human journey. As his health changed, so did the rhythm of his world. The man who once commanded action scenes now spends his days surrounded by care, family, and stillness. It's not a story of loss alone, but of transition. His family has gradually adjusted to this new reality, learning to connect in ways that go beyond words. In many ways, this phase of his life reveals something more profound than fame ever could: the enduring strength of love, patience, and presence when everything else begins to fade. Understanding the health journey. Bruce's retirement from acting came after he was diagnosed with a neurological condition known as frontotemporal degeneration. This condition affects communication, behavior, and cognitive abilities over time. While the diagnosis marked a turning point, it also brought clarity to the challenges he had been facing during his final projects. Forgetting lines and slowing reactions were early signs. His family chose to step in with care and compassion, ensuring he could focus on comfort rather than pressure. Though the illness progresses differently for everyone, the family has remained focused on creating a stable and supportive environment. Their approach reflects not just medical necessity, but emotional understanding, choosing dignity, patience, and quiet strength over fear or uncertainty. A family learning to adapt. For Bruce's family, this journey has required emotional resilience and unity. His wife, Emma Hemming Willis, has taken on a central role in managing both his care and daily needs. Alongside her, his children have also adapted to a new way of relating to their father. Conversations may no longer happen as they once did, but connection hasn't disappeared. Instead, it has shifted into shared moments, sitting together, playing music, or simply being present. These small acts have become powerful expressions of love. Each family member experiences the change differently, yet they remain connected through a shared commitment to Bruce's well-being. It's a reminder that family bonds often grow stronger not in ease, but in moments that require understanding and patience. Balancing care and responsibility. Caring for a loved one with a long-term condition involves more than emotional strength. It also requires careful planning. Bruce had already taken steps to organize his finances, ensuring that his family would be supported. His estate and assets are being managed in a structured way, allowing his care to remain consistent without unnecessary stress. Emma oversees these responsibilities, balancing practical decisions with emotional sensitivity. It's not always easy to separate the two. Every choice carries meaning, often tied to memories and shared experiences, yet the focus remains clear: maintaining stability and ensuring Bruce's comfort. This balance between responsibility and compassion highlights the quiet strength required in caregiving, where every action is guided by both logic and love. The emotional weight of change. Even with preparation, the emotional impact of such changes cannot be avoided. For Bruce's children, especially his older daughters, the experience brings a mix of memories and present realities. They remember a father who was active, expressive, and deeply involved in their lives. Now they are learning to connect in new ways. For his younger daughters, their understanding is shaped by what they see today: a quieter version of their father, but one still surrounded by love. These differences create a unique emotional landscape within the family. Yet, instead of dividing them, it has encouraged empathy. Each person processes the situation in their own way, but they remain united in their care and respect for him. A life built on perseverance. Long before fame, Bruce Willis faced challenges that shaped his character. As a child, he struggled with a stutter, which made communication difficult. Instead of letting it define him, he found confidence through acting. That early struggle became a foundation for resilience, a quality that stayed with him throughout his life. Before achieving success, he worked various jobs while pursuing his passion. These experiences grounded him, giving him a strong sense of discipline and determination. His journey to becoming a successful actor wasn't instant. It was built through persistence. That same resilience now reflects in how his family approaches his current condition, with patience, strength, and a deep respect for the person he has always been. Fame, success, and simplicity. Despite achieving global recognition, Bruce was known for keeping his personal life grounded. His career included iconic roles in films like Die Hard and The Sixth Sense, which brought both fame and financial success. Yet he never allowed that success to overshadow his values. He maintained a reputation for professionalism and fairness, often prioritizing teamwork over personal spotlight. Those who worked with him frequently described him as focused, respectful, and quietly dedicated. Even outside of work, he valued privacy and simplicity, choosing to spend time with family rather than seeking constant attention. This balance between success and humility became a defining part of his identity, one that continues to influence how his family honors his legacy today. Redefining connection. As communication becomes more limited, the meaning of connection has evolved within Bruce's family. Words are no longer the primary way they express love. Instead, it's found in presence, holding a hand, sharing a quiet moment, or simply sitting together. These gestures, though simple, carry deep emotional weight. His family has learned that connection doesn't always require conversation. Sometimes, it exists in understanding and shared silence. This shift has brought a new perspective on relationships, emphasizing quality over quantity. It's a powerful reminder that love can adapt, finding new ways to exist even when familiar forms change. In many ways, these moments have become more meaningful than anything spoken before. Strength in unity. One of the most remarkable aspects of this journey is the unity within Bruce's extended family. His former wife, Demi Moore, continues to share a supportive relationship with Emma and the rest of the family. Together, they prioritize Bruce's well-being, setting aside differences to focus on what truly matters. This sense of cooperation has created a stable environment, not just for Bruce, but for everyone involved. It reflects a shared understanding that family extends beyond traditional definitions. By working together, they've built a support system rooted in respect and compassion. It's a rare and meaningful example of how relationships can evolve positively, even in challenging circumstances. A legacy beyond the screen. Bruce Willis's story is not only about a successful acting career, it's about the values he lived by. His journey reflects perseverance, humility, and a deep commitment to family. While his presence in films may have come to an end, his influence continues through the people closest to him. The way his family cares for him, supports one another, and honors his life speaks louder than any role he ever played. His legacy is not just measured in achievements, but in the quiet strength he inspired in others. Even now in silence, his story continues to resonate, reminding us that true impact lies not in fame, but in the lives we touch along the way.